Just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Garcia has a read on it, makes the play, one away. One out, bases empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next up, Jose Ramirez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Change up low, 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3. And the here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up.
He's set. Here it comes. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Turner.
1-1. Shot towards first. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit softly down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here is Avisail Garcia.
The left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. Fouled away.
hitter.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cronenworth is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. As he grounds one briskly to short. Turner has it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So here's Tyler Naquin.
The left fielder, Tyler.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Ramirez is there, and they go down in a hurry. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Lifted in the air out to center field.
Wilmer Flores.
Mullins is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Now to the plate here is Harold Ramirez. The pitch.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Myers is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, and it's a very quick inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Hahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here's Will Myers. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin Nola.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And they're runners at the corners now. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You could either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Flores is under it, no problem, 1 away. Up next, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 2-0 home.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball just inside. Myers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. Three and 0. Here it is. 3-1. Full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman,
Leading
Miles
off for
Straw.
the Indians,
Hit down the third baseline.
second baseman,
Ramirez is there.
Number 7.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate is Travis Jankowski. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. 2 down, no one on base. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Mullins is there. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. To 1-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Sent on the ground out to second, scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Line towards center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy
will leave it right there. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Count is 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Now a flare out toward right center. Cronenworth backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Edwin Rios. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. First offering, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Flores.
2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he is out on the tag. Ready now is Eric Hosmer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next, it'll be Will Myers, a base hit in his first trip. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. And quickly there are two away. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings up Austin Nola. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in the outfielder, Harold Ramirez. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. This one's down to third. Ramirez showing off his range, and that's out number one. In now for Cleveland, Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he fouls this one off. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Making him work out there. The ninth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
The batter, number 7.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder.
Now the first
number
pitch.
31.
Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
Up next to the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball swung on and missed.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Runners on the move for second. Fouled away. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Now back.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled off. Mullins on second. Tatis at first with no outs. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jose Ramirez is sent packing for the 3rd time today. Next to dig in, Tommy La Stella, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Tyler Naquin, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
The batter, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Jose Alvarado is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Right side, but it's well foul. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Garcia on the run. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. So here's Will Myers, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
3 runs already home here. Down the first baseline.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7.
We'll have to press pause. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Jankowski
lays off again, and it's 2-0. Pops this one up. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits to this point. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch inside, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Fouled away.
Garcia.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Hosmer will just look this one in the digging in now for San Diego. Austin Nola. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Austin Nola.
And now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Popped him up. Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first down. The San Diego batting order turns over, and set to go Cedric Mullins. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Right side, Flores has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Vogt's got it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
The designated
fastball
hitter,
in there for a called strike.
Rios.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's under it. 1 away. At the plate now is Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Myers is there. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Harold Ramirez. Grounded out in his last at bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And that will conclude matters here. Now it'll be Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. So here's